Alright, let me see if everything is all good. And then we can get started with my tips. If it loads. Yep, okay, well, good. So yeah, I got 6, I think. I don't know why this one didn't. Because I did tip. I forgot to tip the first game and it gave me that. I tipped everything else. For some reason, that's still great, but I got it wrong anyway. I tipped Port Adelaide. And I obviously got this wrong. So yeah, apart from that, 6 out of 8. I shall take it. I shall take it. You can join the comp. Link is in description. I'm apparently third. I'm actually surprised by that, to be honest. I didn't think I was doing that well. But I will take that. I will take that. I'm only one behind first place. Obviously, it's not updated yet, but I got Geelong correct anyway. What have I done there? Yeah. I can't bloody... can't bloody check. Oh, view tips. There you go. Okay, so he's tipped. Why can't I scroll? Oh, I can scroll. I'm just stupid. Anyway. We got Evan. Evan tipped Richmond. The unpredictability. Tipped the Eagles. A lot of faith there. Okay, so I tipped. Well, I mean it. I got lucky because I missed my tip. And I got Essendon correct. Only one in the top 4 to get Essendon correct. Interesting. It says I tipped Melbourne. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. But yeah, I got 6 out of 8, and it will update soon. Hello, for Legend. Hello, Mason. Hello, Mr. Cat. Got lucky with Collingwood tip, and getting Essendon tip helped. Yeah, realising that 4-4 lost that game would have been eliminated from the minimum 5 tipping thing. The Essendon tip gave you 6 out of 8. I'm waiting for the gauntlet. I'm excited for the gauntlet. Round 4. It's the gather round, of course, so it should be interesting. No wins Adelaide. Will they lose the gather round game against Melbourne? Melbourne obviously beat Port last week. There's a tough one, because maybe this is the game where Adelaide actually they get up and start running, obviously. It's the gather round, they don't want to embarrass themselves in the gather round. But Melbourne have been doing well, and it's the game that they're definitely favourites for, so I can see why more people tip Melbourne. I'll leave this till last. I think the Lions will beat North. That'll be their first win of the season. If they lose this game, then goodbye finals. Port Adelaide, Essendon. Port Adelaide, I think, will win this game. I can't see West Coast winning anything at the moment, so I have to tip whoever's playing them, and it's a very good Sydney team. They did just lose to Richmond, so we'll see, but they should still beat West Coast, even if it's by a few points. Don't check the bottom, you might be there. Hello, I'm Brandon, how are you doing? I've got to tip, and West Coast were playing away, so that's why I thought I'd tip. Every time David tips Essendon, it's the dumbest tip ever, and Essendon win. Adelaide have no chance of how they're playing right now. What's tough about it? Adelaide have finished Spoon later. I don't know about that one, Chief. The Spoons are going to be either North, Hawthorn, or West Coast. There's no one else is going to get the Spoon. If Lions is North, they won't need to demolish the Cabba. The fans will do it themselves. Gee, that's a bit harsh. Right. I'll go Carlton to beat Freo. They normally do away. I know it's not away. It's at Adelaide Oval, but still, this fixture's normally a Carlton win. Western Bulldogs against Geelong. This is interesting. I'm going to go Geelong by a few points, by like 2 points. I think Geelong's wins. They're on a win streak. They're not lost yet. Yeah, I think Geelong's win streak will continue, and it will be a good game. Though, be very close. It will be fine margins. Could go either way. Are the Suns being underestimated here? Because I think this is a game they could potentially win. I'm just putting it out there. North haven't been that bad so far. Yeah, maybe, but they still haven't won a game. Carlton have won over from 11 games. Well, they might. It might be a first. Even the Suns have won there. They might have a first, okay? They might have a first. How do you know they're not winning this one? Okay, just because they've lost every single one before, it doesn't mean they'll lose the next one, okay? Not everything is absolutes, okay? Not everything's dealt in absolutes. I'm going to come back to this one as well as this one. I will go... What if I went Richmond? What if I went for that tip? This round is not as easy as I thought it would be. I thought it'd be like straight out tip, 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 tip. I'm thinking about some of these. Collingwood to beat Hawthorn, that's guaranteed. This 6% are crazy. They're off their heads. Average losing margin is not 65 points at Adelaide Oval. Again, there's a first time for everything. The Blues can win at the Adelaide Oval. Okay. Very smart tip there, picking Port. Easiest tip ever. If Gold Coast played the Dogs 2 weeks ago, also turn up to GWS, you put that Fort to rest. I'm tempted. Southern GWS at standalone game. What crowd would be there? 10 people. Alright, a bit harsh. I would be there if I was there. Actually, it depends. Like, would I be able to get Daddy over in time to watch Hawthorn get smashed? You're going 3 upsets. Freo, Dogs and Tigers. See, I'm not going Freo and I'm not going Dogs. But I might go Richmond. And I might even go Gold Coast. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to give the Giants win streak the advantage. And I'm tipping Richmond and Adelaide. Screw it. Adelaide by 7. Okay, I'm giving them the gather round hope. The hope of the gather round. If it wasn't the gather round, I would have tipped that. But I am giving the magic of the gather round a chance. This is where Adelaide get their first win. Okay, as underdogs. Adelaide to beat Melbourne. Alright, let me get every tip. Yeah, I got every tip. There you go. Adelaide to beat Melbourne, margin 7. Brisbane to beat North. Port to beat Essendon. Swans to beat West Coast. I think those 3 will happen. Carlton to beat Freo. Freo can definitely win that game, but I reckon Carlton will win at the Adelaide Oval finally. I think Geelong beat Western Bulldogs is a very close one. I think it'll be a few points either way, but I think I'm going to give it to Geelong. Going to have the Giants beating Gold Coast. Richmond to beat the Saints and Collingwood to obviously beat Hawthorn. So, I don't hate the Saints. Why does everyone think I hate the Saints? My word, mates. Demons by 12, Lions by 44, Power by 22, Swans by 60, Dockers by 6, Cats by 9, Giants by 26, Saints by 16, Pies by 37. Okay, interesting tips. We should have win 1 every 4 games, don't tip them. No. Look, I have faith in the mighty Tigers. I genuinely, like, I'm not even like taking the, I'm not like joking around or anything. I genuinely think they can beat the Saints. I genuinely think they can do it. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I definitely think Richmond can beat the Saints, especially off the back of beating the Swans. I think they can do it. Dogs versus Cats game in a round. Yeah, I think they could be the closest one for sure out of all of them. I think Freo Carlton could be quite close. I'm surprised it's only 22% Freo, to be honest. I'm surprised Gold Coast is only 8%, to be honest, as well. I know Giants are doing really well, but still. David had faith in Freo last year and reverse faith in GWS. Yeah, but the faith in Freo was based on the season before. So, like, you know, I don't think it was that bad. So yeah, those are my tips. And that's the video. So actually, let me just because what time are the games? So like, I don't know how many streams I'll be doing this round because it's WrestleMania weekend and I want to watch that. It starts at midnight and it finishes like 5 a.m. and that's both Saturday and Sunday. So But then obviously I could like stay up. I could stay up, watch this at 6:20 or whatever. But I'm working that weekend as well, so I'm gonna go to work on like 3 hours sleep or whatever. But it's possible. The chances of me doing a night game on Saturday, it's unlikely to be honest. But like Adelaide, Melbourne, and Brisbane North, not Brisbane North. Sorry, that's 7:10 here. Sorry, Adelaide, Melbourne, and Port Adelaide and Essendon. I should be live. If I'm not live for those, then something's gone wrong because I should be awake for those. But Saturday and Sunday is looking a bit ropey. I might watch Freo Carlton and go to bed. I don't know. And then Sunday Richmond say I could watch this and go to bed, but we'll see. But yeah. I don't really want to call in sick, to be honest. Especially considering now, like 7 of them know I do YouTube. It's like, oh, David's called in sick, but he's live. What's this? I'm just like, if other people do it, I'll do it. If other people start calling in sick, I'll do it as well. But because everyone else isn't doing it, I'm just like, I'm gonna just feel bad because we got like a nice family vibe on our shift, so it's like. Everyone's good friends at the moment, especially now. But it already was like that anyway. Stream on Davidoff plays. I'm pretty sure at least one of them knows about it. I have 4 channels. Getting guaranteed free everything else. Geelong vs Dogs at 8:10. That's later than usual. You can do that. Yeah, well, that depends because I'll be watching WrestleMania until like 4 or 5 a.m. whenever it ends, and then I got to go to work at 4. So like. I gotta still get enough sleep. I want to wake up at 2. So it's like, if I do the 8:10, then that's like sleeping 3 hours basically. So yeah, I've got to like think about it. But I like the 6:20 games. That those are possible. Those are possible. But beyond that is pushing it a bit. But again, we'll see. Clever another A4 streamer go on their stream. Just block my co-workers. What are you talking about? When you block someone on YouTube, they can still see your videos. They just can't comment. That's basically the main difference. They can't comment. It's gone a bit crazy now because there's 2 managers now as well, including my own manager. So it's just like, my manager and the main supervisor know I do YouTube. The guy who I work most with at work knows I do YouTube. It's just like, I ain't gonna fake call in sick. That's too risky, my friends. You never know. There's 9 viewers right now. One could be one of them. So like, because I know for a fact that at least one of them has watched an AFR stream before, like last season, 2023. So we're compromised, my friends. I've managed to keep YouTube and work separate for so long. It's not the case anymore. It's not the case anymore. In Australia, WrestleMania is at 11 a.m. Oh, well, lucky you guys. For us, it's midnight. I'm going to miss the start of it, because WrestleMania always starts with like a good big match at the start of the event. I finish work at midnight. That's when the event starts. So I'm going to miss like half an hour of the event. And it might be the best match of the bloody event. I don't know. It's probably going to be Jimmy versus Jey Uso. And that's going to be a great match, and I'm going to miss the whole thing, because I'll be at work. I'll be coming home from work. Just delete the stream afterwards. They could still know I was live. What are you talking about? I ain't deleting the stream. Hello, Luke. How you doing? Mr. Cat shut up about the time David said someone found out YouTube. No, he's been here longer than that, hasn't he? I can stream on your channel. I don't know about that one. But interesting idea. That'd be an interesting way to collab. So yeah, these are my tips. It's 9 a.m. now. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I got like 5 hours, but I'm definitely what I definitely am is hungry. So it's been great. I've enjoyed the stream, but there's no proof. Yeah, but I'm saying last year someone knew I was live because they watched it live, so then they would know without me deleting it. And on top of that, why would I want to delete it anyway? I want to have my AFR streams available to watch after it's finished. I ain't gonna delete that after I've gone live. I've done that like once in my life, and that was for a game I played on this channel before. What I think of the horse game, awful, mate. Definitely a very awful performance. Then don't do a face cam and change your name profile picture. That's just long, mate, because that requires changing a picture on Google, and then it will take a while to update, and then you got to change it back. No. Well, we ain't doing any of that. Any of that. Change the Richmond tip. I will keep it. I will keep it. Why is everyone doubting the Tigers now? What's going on? Everyone thinks I hate Adelaide, and suddenly, how dare you tip Richmond to win? I genuinely do think Richmond will not will. I think they can win that game. I will stand by this. Okay, I tipped Essendon this round, and people said no, and I got it right. Okay, so Richmond can do it. They can do it. It's a neutral ground. It's a fairly small oval. Okay, I think they can unsettle the Saints. Change my name to Kenny McDonald, Richmond fan. Oh dear. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I had a good time. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and goodbye.